So the overriding question in this part of Planet Football is will they or won't they? And there's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. It really is quite a sight to behold. Hits one! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! Well, there's your superstar!
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise he's delivered yet again. Superb.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Son Heung-min is fourth top scorer in the league. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
That has been slung wide. And claimed it back swiftly. Driving forward. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there. Valverde. Great hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he latch on to this? Oyarzabal. Madrid have reclaimed it. Paredes clears it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Jordi Alba. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Valverde has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nico Williams. Jaureguisa. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oyarzabal. Ruiz de Galarreta. Jaureguisa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gomez. And that's a throw-in. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Paredes. Now he's off and running. Check. And Gatti. Bassi. And Caicedo. Oh, that's well spotted. Nico Williams. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tries to get it clear. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice ball and he might be in here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now that's well seen too. Jaureguisa. Now Nico Williams. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
He's got a side of goal! And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that has not gone well. Paredes. Yuri. Messi. And Messi! Jaureguisa. Nico Williams chasing after it. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jordi Alba. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. DeMarcos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has ended up in no man's land.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Yuri. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through? Caicedo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Neymar. He's having a hit! Jaureguisa bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Neymar. It's run loose here. Jaureguisa.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bilbao needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. 75 minutes played. Oh, great chance! Messi. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Berenguer has it out wide and in space. Gatti. No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. Lobbed in behind.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's been shifted off it. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he's got the beating of his man. Haaland. A lot of space ahead of him. And a shot! And that has faded wide. Williams. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, there's the clearance. Well, this has been a special occasion to witness. This trophy, amongst the most special pieces of silverware in Spain, in Europe, is claimed by this most special team.
Well, Peter, this is a league that contains some of Europe's most decorated teams. Yet the champions, they've shown...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is... There's the hit! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chooses to go back. Great hit! Oh, and again! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. Oyarzabal, good strong midfield running here. Oyarzabal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement came. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? He has done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played into space out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Caicedo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. That is ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries the cut back. Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oyarzabal spots it and intercepts. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Carlos Alenia. Half-time getting close now. Oh, this looks sharp. Always onto this. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Great ball, and he's in here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Goalkeeper's ball. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back underway. Valverde. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oyarzabal. Pass somewhat off target. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. He's through here. And through to the goalkeeper. Carlos Alenia.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tries a shot! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Carlos Alenia. They've got a throw in. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Jordi Alba. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And he's quick to snatch it back. Just about up to the hour now. Valverde cuts it out. Messi. Caicedo. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great work on the overlap. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He rises! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Valverde. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar looking to run onto it. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent hit! Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. He is through here! No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Tony Martinez coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Madrid are having a ball here. Carlos Alenia, Alava have got it back and they'll have another go. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Well read, nice interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's had a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Oh, almost a sixth. Oh no, what has happened here? And the finish! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo on the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He could be danger here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack.
Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Oyarzabal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sanchez. Caicedo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Foden. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Valverde. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Robertson. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Caicedo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Robertson. And he's had it nicked away. Played towards the other side. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal is on. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Robertson with the clearance. Oyarzabal with the cross. He can get that clear. Neymar. He hits one! Oh, the ball's... And it's come back out to him. Worth a try, but not this time.
Messi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Oh no, what has happened here? There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Caicedo. And that has left him in a heap. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A 1-0 lead established. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space. Shot at goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foden. Oh, that's ambitious. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Foden. That is good strength. He's got away. Messi. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Portugal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Portugal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, he's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way past. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Valverde.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Jimenez wins the duel this time. "60 minutes played. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Oyarzabal. Valverde. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. Overhit and out of play. Now it's Sanchez for Valverde.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his will.
And Messi! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Sends it crossfield. That's a throw. Terrific header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Caicedo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's had a hit! And one more try! And he's following up! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caicedo does well to get it back. Well, that has not gone well. Oyarzabal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Oh, great ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a mistake. Now the ball in. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that will be it. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.